Hey guys, Fat Man here. This is June's Horror Block. Maybe you know I unsubscribed a couple months back. I didn't get the last two after I got really mad with I think it was like three in a row that were just horrible. I got really pissed off at horror. Well, Nerd Block, the company in general, pissed me off with their ECC Special Edition and their C2E2, which was completely false advertisement. And I think they really need to send out an apology and rectify that, because they made it out to be like you were going to get exclusives from the convention, and it was just the same crap that you would get in normal Nerd Blocks, only they charged you a lot more. And I feel like that was misleading. So we're giving Horror Block one more chance, because the last two people got Blu-rays in them. They were actually pretty good. One was The Editor and Deathgasm, which were both like really great Blu-rays, honestly. Like, I already owned them, but it's like after I complained, they stepped up their game, and then I missed out on two great horror blocks. So yeah, as far as updates goes, like, I'm sorry I haven't picked a winner for the Man Boy podcast giveaway, but I've had a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. I've had some medical issues that I've dealt with, and I'm doing better. I'm doing much better. So I just had some stuff going on. I'll try to get to that this weekend. There was only like 4 people that even completed the giveaway, so it shouldn't be hard to pick a winner. So yeah, that's it on that. I fucking forgot again to fucking cancel Nerd Block again, so I'm getting another Nerd Block because I've been so busy with everything. So I'm getting one more Nerd Block. I will continue, if this horror block is good, I will continue to get another one. So let's crack into this horror box. I love that. I love how Danny DeVito says "hoor" on "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia." I always thought that was so funny. So this is the horror block. Let's crack into this thing. I believe there was a Nightmare on Elm Street item, Jaws item, and that's all I can remember. Oh, and 2 pops. Okay. Let's just start with the t-shirt because it's right here. And it's the Jaws related item, of course. I didn't figure there'd be any other merchandise related to Jaws. Let's get you guys a look at that. You guys take a look at that really quick. Yeah, that's cool. Orca Deep Sea Charter, Amity Island since 1975. That's really cool. It's very, it would have been cool to get the traditional Jaws image with just Jaws, but this is much more fun. I think it's a little more kitschy. And it does have some blood even on the sign, so I can absolutely get into that. Jaws was the first film that really, I mean, I guess I was always obsessed with horror. Early age, I grew up with like, the Universal monsters. I grew up with Vincent Price and all of these old movies, horror movies, and then started getting into the 80s. My parents didn't let us see a lot of 80s really, really horror stuff, but I remember like watching in like the Monster Squad and things like that. But Jaws was the first really adult horror movie that I was able to see around, I think I was around 11-ish, when my mom really, really loved Jaws. And so she allowed me to watch it, and that was really, I believe, and I think that is for a lot of people, Jaws was that turning point movie of this is why I love horror. Not to mention the acting was superb. So we got 1 pop here. This is Vaughn from The Stain. I have not watched The Stain. I won't keep this pop because I'm not interested in it. They did promise a Buffy item, and this is the regular Angel Pop. And my wife does not have this. Wonder if this was the only one you could get. Would have been nice to have gotten Willow because she has the Wishverse Willow, a different Willow, but this is the one on the back is like her in her plain, like, you know, clothes, I guess. But she'll still be excited. She does love Buffy. Okay, so this is the Nightmare on Elm Street item. Oh, and it's a pillowcase. Let's check that out. That's kind of cool. I mean, it makes perfect sense, really, if you think about it. This. Ooh, it's really satiny. I don't know that'll. Of course, it's. Oh, it's got Freddy quotes on it. The only problem is this. I mean, maybe it looks bigger on camera, but it's actually not very big. I don't know that this would hold even my pillow. I have a really nice down pillow, and it's pretty big. I don't know if this will hold it, but I will try. It's really nice material. It's very it's like a polyester blend or something like that. But it's really nice no matter what. Yeah, I so far I'm pretty impressed. I mean, you got two pops. Unfortunately, one I don't like, one I like. The Josh shirt is good. This is a great Nightmare on Elm Street item. I think that it's showing that they put some thought into it. You know, obviously sleeping pillowcase. That totally makes sense. This is, and I see the last item, and I'm actually really excited to see what this. I'm so glad that this is the last item. Oh, and then there's Rue Morgue, of course. So let's do Rue Morgue, and then we'll do the last item. So of course you've got Rue Morgue, Session 9 cover. So we got on the back, we got a Arrow advertisement on the back. Anything good coming out? Ooh, Crimes of Passion with Kathleen Turner. I know that just came out on Arrow. You can get that on Amazon. And I also wanted to check out the Bloodstained Butterfly. And then Arrow did come out with Return of the Killer Tomatoes recently, Bloodbath. Yeah, Arrow's been doing a lot of stuff, so of course I always dig Rue Morgue. And the last item is a Blu-ray, and it's Turbo Kid, which I think is great. This is I talked about this before. I reviewed this, watching it on Netflix, and I thought about it for a while. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. So I went on Amazon and I checked it out. By then, this was sold out. And it's currently still sold out on Amazon, and their current listing price is $34.95. So I went to eBay, and I thought, well, maybe I can find it cheaper on eBay. Well, I was just on there last night at work on eBay and Amazon, still sold out on Amazon. eBay, this is still going for $25 to $30. So to get this in here, this pays for the box. Now, whether or not you are a huge fan of this movie is still very valuable, considering Amazon, basically after the first week of release, has been out of stock on this item. And the people that do have copies on eBay are selling them for, I think I even saw some as high as $34. So I think people are forgetting this is a solid item. Honestly, this is good. If you're giving out this kind of Blu-ray every month, or even every other month, this is good. If they continue to keep up this sort of quality boxes, I'll stick with it. So I am very pleased with this box. I will continue. I'll at least I'll see what next month's holds. Let's see what we got for. Let's see. Okay, let's go with the cards. So, yep, Josh shirt, Turbo Kid Blu-ray, pillowcase. Oh, oh. Of the two Buffy pops, you could have gotten Willow or um, Angel. Um, I think of the Stained, there was two different ones. I think this one I got, I can probably move on eBay pretty quickly, considering he looks like the main bad guy. So I'll probably just throw him up on eBay to try and make a few bucks off of that. Everything else I'm going to keep. So I'm pretty thrilled about that. Of course, you know, I just figured out these are puzzle pieces, and if you collect them all, you get $100 gift card to Shirt Punch. I have one sitting right here, and unfortunately, it's the same card. So these may be difficult to collect all of them, I have a feeling. I think what people should start doing with these is, if you guys follow Ozone 1414 and his wife, Carrie runs a horror subscription box trading site. So I think people really need to get together on these and start posting what you have of doubles, and we'll start swapping these. I think that's really going to be the key to this, is swapping these cards to get the complete sets. And I think people really definitely need to start doing that. I will post my double up here probably tonight on Carrie's site, and we can just, you know, it's 1 for 1, just throw it in a mailing envelope and mail it out. No, hold on, my cat's about to bust through the screen because he sees a fly. Get the fly, kitty. So yeah, I'm gonna put mine up for trade because I got a double. Let's see here, what else do we got? Some Sling TV advertisement. So next month we have take a trip to Camp Crystal Lake from this summer with an exclusive item from Friday the 13th. So we got an exclusive item from Friday the 13th. Also exclusives from The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror, and Psycho. Not sure if that's going to be the TV show or the movie. My prediction, The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horrors could be, they have a toy line. Kid Robot did one, but I don't think we're going to get any Kid Robot stuff. Maybe Titan maybe picked up some Treehouse. I don't know what that could be. There are a bunch of toys out there related to The Simpsons. Psycho, if it's the TV series, I don't give a shit about that. It's related to the movie, maybe the t-shirt. There's no Funko stuff. I don't know what that could possibly be. Friday the 13th, it could be anybody's game on that. And then it does say, also next month's horror block contains 2 exclusives. Now, the exclusives we know in the past have both been very good and very bad, as in knockoff novelty, sort of crappy items that I don't enjoy. So there could be that aspect of it too. We don't know. But overall, I'm very, very pleased with this. I mean, the Blu-ray alone is worth the box. I mean, that's a $25 Blu-ray. So for me, the box is worth it. I got the Jaws shirt, which I'm totally stoked about, and then the Nightmare on Elm Street pillowcase. I mean, honestly, if you probably figure that, okay, the Blu-ray $25, the pillowcase, you know, at Comic-Con or someplace like that, you're going to probably pay at least $9.99 to $12. So let's just say 10, so that's 35. The t-shirt at a convention, you're going to pay 20 bucks no matter what. You know, the pops are 10 bucks each, so this box is well worth it. Absolutely. So that's it, guys. That's June's horror block. I will do the video and pick the winner for the Manboy podcast giveaway. I'm really disappointed more people didn't participate in that. I really wish people would go listen to Manboy podcast. It's really funny shit. And like I said before, start out with maybe the episode called Nerdgasm. Go back through their stuff on YouTube and look at that. I'm on that podcast, so that, you know, sometimes it's nice to have a personality that you already know to go with it. and that episode's actually really funny that we did. I'm also gonna have another video. It's like an eBay haul, some Blu-ray stuff. I got a bunch of stuff on eBay I just scored that won't be here yet, but I'm gonna probably have two eBay and Blu-ray hauls this month videos going on. I got a lot of stuff that I got in. One item I'm really excited to show you. You probably can see it in the background off to the side where the Ghostbusters is. You can kind of see it over there. I'll be showing that off. I'm very excited about that item. I've been looking for one for a long time, and I finally got one at a very reasonable price and in really good condition. So I'm very excited to show you that, guys. So look for that video as well. We'll see you later.